Did you ever wonder or meet someone that was quite successful and ask yourself, how did they do it? Did that ever happen to you? Hi, I'm Jan. Welcome to another episode of the Save Money and More with Jan channel. How you doing today? Hope that this short video finds everybody doing well. Welcome to another short video on this No Frills Tuesday. Yeah. Anyway, hope that everybody is doing well for sure and for true. Ever like see somebody invent something, and you ask yourself and you slap yourself silly and say, "How come I didn't think of that?" Like with like simple gadgets or gizmos or an idea or a concept, and you ask yourself, "But why didn't I think of that?" I want to talk to you today about the big difference between success or failure and the big difference to getting to success or failure. Now, this is just purely, of course, my opinion. You may agree with it, you may not agree with it, but I would tend to think probably you would agree with it. I have found in my own personal, let's say, past successes, the biggest difference between a successful situation outcome and failure is lack or a good plan. Lacking of or a good plan. If you lack a plan, I'm telling you, it's going to end not good. It's going to end in a fail. Let's say that I decide to just say, I just want to make a video to just make a video. I don't do that. There's always a purpose. There's always a message. There's always an end game to my video. I'm not going to do it just to waste your time and waste my own time, actually. I'm not going to do it. So I believe a video, I take it case by case, each video. And if I successfully get a message across, then I have succeeded. I had a plan, however, okay? There's always a plan. I really want to impart to anyone listening that there are many things that we can do in our lives. And because we either have a great plan, we're going to succeed, or we lack a plan, more than likely, it's going to turn into a failure. So think about something. Is there something that you want to do? Is there an end goal that you want to hit? And yet, and still, it never happens. But ask yourself, do I have a plan? Or am I just throwing spaghetti on the wall and praying for it to stick? And that's what I'm noticing. Let's just say in certain situations, okay? Certain situations that I've observed, and it strikes me that some people do not have a plan. And it's clearly obvious, as opposed to other people who are clearly stating a plan. To me, that has a successful outcome. Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below. Have you in your own life, let's talk about savings goal for a brief minute while I still have a minute or so left. Many times people have the great intentions to save. Yeah. And they're always thinking about the end goal. They're focusing more on the end goal as opposed to, let's focus on the action steps. Some people call it a plan, but the truth be told, a plan includes actionable steps. What is it going to take for us, yourself, myself, to reach the ultimate goal and to save a certain amount of money or just be in the habit of savings? Have to have a plan. So, not that this is the biggest secret in the world, but it's one of the biggest truths in the world. In order to be successful, one has to come up with a plan. And it doesn't matter the size of the issue or the goal you want to reach. It could be a teensy weensy goal. It could be even like, for example, let's say you want to lose some holiday pounds in January. You know how people tend to overstuff during the holidays, or you want to lose 10 pounds before the holiday so that you can have a chance to not look so, as if you didn't care about what you're eating or whatever. I'm just saying, come up with a plan. How are you going to get to that goal? The person would more than likely make a decision to cut back on calories and increase their activity level. That's part of a plan. And usually plans succeed. But the success comes from at least having a plan instead of just dreaming of the goal.